Please turn next right.
Shit! Ew! Ew!
This route includes toll roads.
Ew!
Prepare to turn left onto I-65 North. Turn left after a quarter of a mile onto I-65 North.
Just ask me, baby, yeah.
Please turn next left.
Do you like that sex? Sex me, freaky, freaky, freaky. I'm close to nobody else. Every move that we make sent to candles reflected on.
Please follow the road for 10 miles.
she's working late, and it's always the same excuse. Took the keys to your whip, said I'll be right back, don't trip. Left you home with the kids, changing diapers and shit, what a twist. Could you stand inside her shoes and walk a mile? I don't really think so. Could you hold it down when she doesn't smile? I don't know, man. What if the woman was just like you? Yeah, yeah. What if the woman was just like me? Try to imagine that. Was just like her. Think about it now. Oh yeah. Could you handle all she does? Started wearing the pants, but you feel less of a man and more. Never wanna settle down, always wanna run around on the low. You can beg, you can plead, you can cry, she will be your wife. But your eyes full of tears. She'll be running the streets with a girl singing down tonight. It's the same thing you do. Just stand inside her shoes and walk a mile. I don't really think so. Could you hold it down when she doesn't smile? I don't know, man. Was just like you, just like you. Was just like me. I gotta let you know now. What if woman was just like you?
Prepare to turn right at exit 250 onto I-459 North.
Could you handle it? If the tables were turned around, would you leave, would you stay, would you drown? If the cards you were dealt were to change, would you let your hand go up and play? Baby, you got that look on your face. Like you wanna go all night. And I like that. I just want you to know that just as long as
Turn right at exit 250, then bear right immediately.
for as long as you will and girl, I want you to know that I'm willing to. And where you want me to go, girl, I'll be willing to go there for you. If you want me to take my time, then I'll be willing to spend the night. All you gotta say is please stay true, and I'll be staying as long as you're saying more and more. Then after that you want more and more. Then after that more and more. Then after that more.
Please turn right, then bear right immediately.
That you want more and more. Then after that more and more. Then after that more. Now if
Please bear next right.
I'll be willing to do anything, even if you want me to kiss places. Then I'll be willing to make you scream. Set 'em down for whatever you say. All you gotta do is speak your mind. Want me here Monday to Monday? Then baby girl, it's fine, as long as you're screaming more and more, 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 more and more. Then after that you more and more. Then after that, I wanna hear you say more and more. Then after that you want more and more.
Please follow the road for 17 miles.
Then after that, oh yeah, girl, we'll be
motherfucker. I know he made this song. Oh!
It's amazing how you knock me off my feet. Every time you come around me, I get weak. Oh, yeah. Nobody ever made me feel this way. Oh, you kiss my lips and then you take my breath away.
Oh!
So
Please follow the road for 8 miles.
Next level, you know what I'm saying? Check it out. For as long as you're willing, girl, want you to know that I'm willing to. And where you want me to go, girl, I'll be willing to go there for you.
This route includes toll roads.
I'll be willing to spend the night. All you gotta say is please stay true. And I'll be staying as long as you're saying more and more. And after that you want more and more. And after that more and more. And after that more. I hear you say more and more. After that you want more and more. And after that more and more. Then after that more. Now, if you want me to make your love come, I'll be willing to do anything. Even if you want me to kiss places, then I'll be willing to make you scream. Set 'em down for whatever you say. All you gotta do is speak your mind. Want me here Monday to Monday? Then baby girl, it's fine. As long as you're screaming more and more, more, more and more. Then after that you want more and more. Then after that, I wanna hear you say more and more. Then after that you want more and more. And after that more and more. Then after that, oh yeah. Girl, we'll be going to the floor. Then we'll be going to the kitchen bed. Then we'll be going to the dining room. And straight to the bed. I'll be taking you up the stairs. Purity, yeah. We'll be all over the house. As long as you're screaming for me, say give me more, yeah. Then after that you want more, oh baby, yeah. I gotta hear you say more. It's my time that I show more. That I'm not your average Joe. All the ladies sing with me. Na 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 na. Oh yeah. All right. It's amazing how you knock me off my feet. Every time you come around me, I get weak. Oh, yeah. Nobody ever made me feel this way. Oh, you kiss my lips and then you take my breath away. So I wanna know what turns you on. Yeah, I like to know so I can be your and more. I like to know what makes you cry. So I can be the one who always make you smile. Girl, he never understood what you were worth. No. And he never took the time to make it work. Deserve more love. No. Baby, I'm the kind of man who shows concern. Yes, I do. Any way that I can please you, let me learn. So, I wanna know what turns you on.
Prepare to bear right onto I-59 North.
Anything you say I'll do, 'cause I only wanna make you happy. From the bottom of my heart, it's true. Tell me what I gotta do to please you. Baby, anything you say I'll do, 'cause I only wanna make you happy. From the bottom of my heart, it's true. I wish that I could take a journey through your mind. Alright, and find emotions that you always try to hide, babe. Oh, I do believe that there's a love you will not share. I'll take a care.
Bear right after 1 mile onto I-59 North.
I wanna know, so I can be yours and I like to know what makes you cry. Oh, yeah, always make you smile. Oh, tell me what I gotta do to please you. Baby, anything you say I'll do, 'cause I only wanna make you happy. From the bottom of my heart, it's true. Tell me what I,
Please bear next right.
baby, anything you say I'll do, 'cause I only wanna make you happy. From the bottom of my heart, it's true. Baby girl, alright. I gotta find me a girl.
Follow the road until further instructions.
Sunshine from the first time that we met. Helpless, you took my heart, I must confess. Deep in your eyes, there seemed to be a look that said, hello. Is it me you're searching for? Suddenly my sunshine turned to rain. I don't know if it'll ever come back again. That's what you are, sunshine and rain. Your eyes didn't say you had a man. There'll never be love within your plans, and it hurts so bad. Someone tell me. Girls taking every time. Ooh, baby, why do I keep falling for someone else's time? Every time I says hello, then they say goodbye. So why are all you good girls taking every time? Dancing with your body close to mine. Then you kiss my lips, girl. Girl, I thought it was a sign. I want you forever, but good intentions never end. I've got that feeling. Tonight I'll be alone again. Suddenly my sunshine turned to rain. I don't know if it'll ever come back again. That's what you are, sunshine and rain. Your eyes didn't say you had a man. There'll never be love within your plans, and it hurts so bad. Someone tell me. Girls taking every time. Ooh, baby, why do I keep falling for someone else's time? I gotta find me a girl. Says hello, then they say goodbye. So why are all you good girls taking every time? Good girls taking every time.
mean you saw Sanchez? They have for all of the youth them. All of the youth them we are going through stress, frustration. In the time of this spirit, let's go down by your knee and pray. The Lord won't forsake you. You are him create you. So this when you need help, just go down by your knee and say to him. Oh, until thee, oh Lord, answer to my cry when I call you.
so safe. You found me as I ran away. You found me as I ran away. And you don't have to go if you wish to stay. We were lost in each other's scars, running in the whispers of our hearts. You found me and I've never been so safe. You found me as I ran away. Walking out the pouring rain, I stitch her name across the sky. Visions of her haunts my brain every time I close my eyes. The river pours out to the sea.